Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Pierce to begin the drive.
Yeah, that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move them. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 36 yards on the play. The offense has to love that, because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action, Allen swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Weber. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He finds his man complete. That's Weber. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got Anderson right side. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Going for it with Pierce.
He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Allen to throw once more.
To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Allen off the play fake.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open,